Hello guys, today we will talk about vectors, vector coordinates and the actions on vectors. Okay, firstly, what is a vector? Vector in mathematics a quantity what has both magnitude and direction but not position. And examples of such quantities are velocity and acceleration. Okay, this is a vector, and this is the direction, and this is the magnitude. And we can add two vectors by joining them head to tail, and we can add two vectors A and B, add two vectors A plus B, and also we can write A plus B. Okay, A the set of x1 and x2, and B the set of y1 and y2. Then the coordinates of vector of AB is equal to x2 minus x1 and y2 minus y1. Okay. For example, given points A minus 2 and 2, and point B is 3 and 5. And determine the coordinates of the vector AB. Vector AB is equal to, we can write x2 minus x1, and x2 is 3. And the vector of AB is equal to 3 minus 2, and minus 2, and 5 minus 2. And is equal to 5 and 3. Okay, vector of AB is equal to 5 and 3. Operations with vectors in coordinate form. Okay, if given vectors A is set of x1 and y1, and vector B is a set of x2 and y2, and then vector equal to vector A plus vector B, we can write has coordinates is equal to set of x1 plus x2 and y1 plus y2. Okay. For example, given points vector A is a set of 2 and 3, and vector B is set of 2 and 4. We can find vector A plus vector B is a set of 2 plus 2 and 3 plus 4. The answer is 4 and 7. And the given vectors A and B, and the vector equal to vector A minus vector B is equal to set of x1 minus x2 and y1 minus y2. For example, given points vector A is a set of 5 and 6, and the vector B is set of 3 and 2. Okay, vector A minus vector B is equal to 5 minus 3 and 6 minus 2 is equal to, the answer is 2 and 4. Properties of vectors. The first, the sum of any two vectors in P is also a vector in P. For example, the sum of two vectors U, V, and the vector U plus vector V. We can write vector U equal to P and vector V equal to P, and vector U plus vector V is also equal to P. And the second property, the sum of any two vectors in P is commutative. Okay. Okay, second property, the sum of any two vectors, vector U, vector V, and vector U plus vector V, and vector U, this is vector U, and then vector U plus vector V, P, and the sum of any two vectors in P is commutative. Okay, vector U plus vector V is equal to vector V plus vector U. Okay, the third property, the sum of any three vectors in P is associative. Okay, vector U plus vector V plus double vector is equal to vector U plus vector V plus double vector. Okay, vector A plus vector B is equal to set of 19 minus 20 and minus 15 plus 30 is equal to set of minus 1 and 50. Okay, the next, vector A minus vector B is equal to 19 plus 20 and minus 15 minus 30 is equal to set of 39 and 45. The coordinates of the points are given like this, and we can find vector AB is set of 7 minus 5 and 5 minus 8 is equal to 12 and 13. The next vector of AD is equal to to set of 0 minus 5 and minus 9 minus 8 is equal to 5 and minus 1. Next, vector of BC. Okay, set of B is 7 minus 1 and 5 minus 5 is equal to 6 and 10. Okay, the next example, vector of CB is equal to set of 7 minus 1 and then 5 minus 5 is equal to 6 and 10. Okay. The last examples, given the coordinates like this, and then we can find Vn, vector of Vn and plus vector of Nt. Okay, set of Vn is equal to 8 plus Nt is equal to 13 and then 12, 5, 6 is equal to 21 and 18. Okay, and the vector of Vn minus vector of Nt is equal to 8 minus 13 and 12 minus 6 is equal to minus 5 and 6.
A vector always points in the same direction, never stops. In the same way, people should always be in the process of development and shouldn't stop their development. Life has no meaning if a person doesn't develop. Okay, thank you for your attention. Goodbye.